excuses and alibis. My dear sons, daughters, my dear citizens and brothers, I have told in many statements before that I will not nominate myself for the next president, and that I will be satisfied with what I have done to the country and the homeland for more than years during the years of peace and war. And I'm committed about that, and I'm committed about that in a similar way and in a similar extent to this responsibility in the protection of the Constitution and the interests of the people, so that it will be, so that the powers will be transferred to whoever the electorate chooses in the new fair and square elections that will be safeguarded by fairness. This is the promise that I took upon myself before God and before the homeland, and I will keep this promise until we take the Egyptians to the safe side. I have also presented my own vision to come out of this crisis, to achieve what the people have called for and what the citizens have called for in respect of the Constitution, so that it will not be undermined, and in a sense that will achieve stability and achieve the demands of the people, but at the same time will also lay out some kind of framework for the smooth transition of the powers among all the sectors in the society, and in all credibility and in all transparency. I have presented this vision, and I'm committed in order to get out of this difficulties and to keep up with by the hour also for all the people who are concerned about the Egyptian people and the country, so that we can transform this into some kind of reality in harmony and in consensus that will be implemented also by our armed forces. We have started a national dialogue, a constructive one, that brought together all the young people who called for this change and all the other political forces. And this dialogue has resulted in some kind of harmony in the views and the positions that will put our feet on the right track in order to get out of this crisis and to go on with this dialogue, so that we can move on from the general guidelines of the agreement to some kind of a roadmap that is very clear and within a very specific timetable. Day after day, that will follow the track of peaceful transition until September. This dialogue, this national dialogue, has also come out with the formation of a committee that will study the amendments of the Constitution and what should be, and the amendment and the legislative amendments also. And we also formed another follow-up committee that will also be responsible for the implementation of the commitments that I have made upon myself. And I am also very committed